That brings us to the rebound Milwaukee. 754,000 people have filed for unemployment in Wisconsin since March 15th. Experts are watching closely to see if we will face a second wave of COVID-19 and what that would ultimately mean for people who are out of work. Here's our Kristen Byrne.
For weeks, we have reported about people waiting for unemployment as the state scrambles to handle the backlog of cases. With other states experiencing a boost in COVID-19 cases, we asked unemployment experts about what a second wave would mean for people in Wisconsin waiting for help.
Statistics show the longer you're unemployed, the more difficult it is to get a job.
As businesses reopen, some are returning to work, meaning a drop in the unemployment rate. But UW-Milwaukee professor James Peoples cautions that a second wave of COVID cases could mean a second wave of unemployment.
The fact that they're doing well, I urge caution because the backdrop to this is we also see a surge in cases. So one has to wonder, has the increase in jobs, meaning greater demand in hospitality, bars and restaurants, has that contributed to this wave of increasing cases? And if that is the case, we can go back to where we started from. If we're not careful, we don't practice social distance.
Meaning potentially more people unemployed in a system that's already struggling to keep up. Department of Workforce Development Secretary Caleb Frostman says they are watching for a second spike carefully and hoping the federal government will approve additional federal pandemic unemployment compensation if we get to that point.
That's set to expire on July 25th. And just, knowing that Wisconsin's maximum for UI and then, of course, for PUA from the federal side is $370 a week. It's really challenging for Wisconsin families to make it on that amount.
Frostman says the DWD has tried to make changes to handle the unprecedented number of unemployment claims. On Tuesday, the DWD said more than 500,000 claims were still unprocessed in Wisconsin.
I think we feel, obviously there's been a lot of lessons learned and a lot of efficiencies gained, but having these vendors on board and having made these additional hires, we feel really pretty well positioned to, work through additional claims if there are more coming forward. From all we've learned in the past 3 months.
As for getting back into the workforce, Peoples says if you are unemployed, make sure you keep your skills sharp for when you can return to work.
If your area, if your industry shrinks, you have the skills to go somewhere else. So again, the longer you're unemployed, the more difficult it is to find a new job. It would be more easy to find a job if people have maintained those skills and they can go online.
So here is your rebound rundown. Businesses reopening have helped with the unemployment rate, but the implications of a second wave could mean more job loss. The unemployment system is already strained, and families could make less after federal dollars run out this month. And if you're out of work, make sure you keep your skills sharp for when you return. For the Rebound Milwaukee, I'm Kristen Byrne.